Good morning, everybody. This is BMC Collectibles. Today, we have one case of 2024 Leaf Vivid Baseball. While we get started, please like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at bmc.collectibles and save us as a seller on eBay. I also need to mention that there is no purchase necessary for the link down in the description. Got to shimmy them out. Beautiful. All right. Let us get started. As a reminder, I am by myself today and for about another week. So I will be sleeving and top loading between each box. However, I am normally the guy who is sleeving and top loading in the background, so it should not be too much downtime in between. Let us get started. Liam Peterson, 5 of 10. Cam Cazell, 3 of 8. Chase Petty, 10 of 10. Luke Cashall, 7 of 10. Whoopsies. Lazaro Montes, 4 of 6. Jefferson Rojas, 1 of 3. And Jesus Made. Is it Made or Made? Does anybody know? I genuinely have no clue. I feel like there would be like an accent above the E. Or something. I don't know. Jesus Made. Jesus Made. I could kind of see it being both, honestly. But I genuinely have no clue. All right. We are on to box number 2. Adolfo Sanchez, 6 of 7. Travis Bazzana, 5 of 6. George Lombard Jr., 3 of 6. Eduardo Tate, 2 of 9. Keiter Montero, 2 of 10. Whoopsies. Yilbert Diaz, 2 of 3. And Samuel Basallo, 7 of 9. Nice hit. All right. On to the next box we go. Whoopsies. Jordan Lawler, 2 of 3. Roger Clemens, 5 of 8. Henry Lillane, 5 of 6. Cam Connerella, 2 of 2. Nolan Souza, 8 of 8. Trent Caraway, 8 of 8. And Dylan Cruz, 3 of 3. Alex Rodriguez, 2 of 5. Scott Rowland, 1 of 3. Jeremy Rodriguez, 4 of 6. Jacob Cozart, 3 of 7. Christian Scott, 4 of 5. Peyton Toll, 2 of 4. And dual auto, Gavin Grahovac and Jace Laviolette. 4 of 10 on our first multi-signer going to random.org. That was the first break done. The football solo pack was. If you did not get to catch it, once all the breaks for the day are done, I will be uploading all of the VODs to YouTube, so that way they're way more easier to find for you guys. Again, when people go on vacation, we have to try new things and mistakes happen, and so tried to get out in front of scheduling, and that's what's causing all of these errors. The good news is you guys will only have to get one more message from me. And then we should be back on track. Again, we are very sorry. I'm sorry if I'm messaging you guys multiple times. I lose track of who I'm messaging on what order sometimes. It has, things were going smoothly until they weren't. You know what I mean? Feels like that's the way it always is. So yes, football solo case was the first one we did at 11. But it will be uploaded probably around 1 or so, 1:20 maybe, when we finish up here. Jacob Wilson, 8 of 9. Ethan Holiday, 3 of 5. Ryan Waldschmidt, 4 of 5. Caden Bodine, 4 of 6. Kalen Culpepper, 2 of 6. Ethan Anderson, 2 of 9. And Greg Maddox, pop art, 7 of 10. Gotta be my favorite cards in this set right there. Also, if you're, I guess I don't think they're around anymore. Just gonna say, they're on eBay Live. It'll automatically replay. When we're done here, because I have to restart that stream, but they're out. Next box. Do you do only Leaf? No, we've only been doing Leaf lately because somebody's on vacation, and the Leaf stuff is easy enough for one person to run multiple a day, and not be, you know, killing themselves with work, basically. So right now we are doing exclusively Leaf, but in about a week, the main guy, Beeve, who's normally breaking, he comes back. I'll be relegated to the background again, sleeving and top loading, and things will be a lot smoother, and we'll be able to run a lot more product. Mike Schmidt, 4 of 10. Caleb Lomavita, 3 of 7. Achedri Vargas, 1 of 8. 101 printing plate for Josua Lugo. Braylon Payne, 4 of 6. Logan Evans, 5 of 6. And dual auto for Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming, 7 of 8 on our second duel, going to random.org. Give me 1 second. All right. Apologies for that. Let us get on to the next box. Yeah, but in general, we tend to run a lot of Leaf because we can combine it, especially the multi-sport stuff. We really try not to have multiple breaks of the same sport end on each night in auctions. We know what happened last night. Again, it's because of the mistake. But the Leaf with the multi-sport allows you to list one break without having to worry about what sport it is because it's multi-sport. So it allows us to run more in a day. Eduardo Tate, 7 of 9. Jesus Made, or Jesus Made, I'm not sure which, 5 of 6. David Matoma, 2 of 8. Gavin Turley, 4 of 9. Tyler Bremner, 2 of 6. 101 for Wahiwa Aloy. Love that gold vinyl look. And Connor Griffin, 9 of 9. next box. Box number 10. Vladimir Guerrero Sr., 3 of 5. Gary Gilhill, 1 of 4. Daniel Espino, 5 of 6. Cam Caminiti, or Caminiti, sorry, Cam Caminiti, 1 of 3. Brooks Lee, 1 of 1. I was wondering why that one looked a little different. Caden Dana, 1 of 1. And up next, we got a beauty. Pop art for Elly De La Cruz. 8 of 10 on the pop art. Very nice. And who really doesn't love Elly? He is a fun player. All right. On to box number 11. Or is it 10? I think it's 11. Oh, no. So many numbers in my head. Ethan Petrie, 5 of 5. Brady Ebel, 5 of 9. Iva Arquette, 1 of 7. Brady Ebel, 2 of 9. Jose Canseco, 7 of 10. Max Bellieu, 7 of 10. And Roman Anthony, 1 of 7. All right, and we are on to the final box of the break. If I could cut it open, that would be helpful. Rintaro Sasaki, 9 of 9. Malcolm Moore, 2 of 9. Chase Burns, 4 of 9. Kobe Mayo, 6 of 8. Hurston Waldrop, 8 of 10. Santiago Suarez, 1 of 9. And closing us out is Leo DeVries. 1 of 1 on the Leo DeVries auto. Very nice. All right, guys. Again, I'm very sorry about these breaks being all out of whack. And if anybody missed them, there's only one more day of this. I believe tomorrow night you'll be getting a bunch of messages from me. Yeah, we are going to get on to our regularly scheduled programming, which is Electra Multisport, I believe, is up next. Yeah. I'm going to do a quick hit recap. If you don't want to stick around for the hit recap, I completely understand. And then I have a couple of randoms to set up. All right. Let us get started. Liam Peterson, Cam Cazell, Chase Petty, Luke Cashal, Lazaro Montes, Jefferson Rojas, Jesus Made, Adolfo Sanchez, Travis Bazana, George Lombard Jr., Eduardo Tate, Keter Montero, Gilbert Diaz. Samuel Basala, Jordan Lawler, Roger Clemens, Henry Lelane, Cam Conarella, Nolan Souza, Trent Carraway, Dylan Cruz, Alex Rodriguez, Scott Rowland, Jeremy Rodriguez, Jacob Kozart. Christian Scott, Peyton Toll, Jacob Wilson, Ethan Holliday, Ryan Waldschmidt, Caden Bodine, Kalen Culpepper. Ethan Anderson, Greg Maddox, Mike Schmidt, Caleb Lomavita, Echedri Vargas, Josua Lugo, Braylon Payne, Logan Evans, Eduardo Tate, Jesus Made, David Matoma, Gavin Turley, Tyler Bremner, Wahiwa Aloy, Connor Griffin, Vladimir Guerrero, Gary Gill-Hill, Daniel Espino, Cam Caminiti, Brooks Lee, Caden Dana, Ellie De La Cruz, Ethan Petrie, Brady Ebel, Iva Arquette, Brady Ebel, Jose Canseco, and Max Bellieu. Roman Anthony, Rintaro Sasaki, Malcolm Moore, Chase Burns, Kobe Mayo, Hurston Waldrop, Santiago Suarez, and Leodalis DeVries. And for our multi-signers, Gavin Grahovac and Jace Laviolette, and Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming. If you have either of these players or just want to stick around or are waiting for our next break, which is Electra Multisport, give me a minute to go ahead and get this set up, and I will be right back. Alright guys, the way this is going to work is we are going to roll a pair of die. The number has to be 3 or higher to be valid. I'm then going to randomize each list that amount of times, and the name that comes out on top is going to get the card. Let us see how many times we are rolling. We are going to go 6 times on each list, starting off with Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming. That is 5 times. 4 plus 2 is 6. One more time. That is going to Landon Rupp. And on to the next one. Gavin Grahovac and Jace Laviolette. We are going to go 6 times. That is 5. Making sure. 4 plus 2 is 6. It's still 6. One more time. Jace Laviolette taking home the duel. Alright guys, if you are in Electrum Multisport, that will be coming up in about a few minutes, 3 minutes. And then after that is Eclectic Football. If you are watching on eBay Live, I have to go and set up another live real quick, and then I'll be right back with another one. Thank you.